Naufal Syaffiqur Rahman. I will be explaining on executive summary, industry analysis and company description.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Sharizad. I am from Mechanical Engineering Department, and the part that I will cover in the presentation is marketing plan and operation plan.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Suhaimi and I'm from Mechanical Engineering Department, and I will present to you about management team and company structure and also the overall schedule.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Khalid from Petroleum Geoscience Department, and I will be explaining about the economics of the business and financial projection.
Assalamualaikum, I am Muhammad Fazlullah from Mechanical Engineering Department. I'll be talking about market analysis as well as the product design and development plan.
Executive summary. So our business concept and model is in general is a platform for people with no knowledge of gaming to learn about gaming and start their own career as a gamer. We also provide them with high quality gaming equipment with an affordable price if they register for our gaming tutorial course. The Monkey Business Revolution company is different from any other company because we provide detailed tutorial on top played games and even newly released gaming applications. We also help our new gamers by teaching them how to start a career as a gamer, which haven't been done by any other company as of now. The person that came up with this idea is Muhammad Naufal, which now is acting as the founder of the company. Our company main income is from high quality gaming merchandise, which are sold at our store and at online platform such as Lazada and Shopee, while our side income is from the tutorial course that we will be conducting every month. The estimation of total net income from our company is around 32,000 per month for both tutorial and gaming merchandise. With 5 members in total, we will be getting a minimum amount of 6,000 ringgit each, and extra income will be used for our company's improvement. For our target customer are mostly aged from 18 years and above. This is because many people lose their job due to COVID-19 pandemic as everything goes online during the lockdown. By giving them this tutorial course, we can help them to gain salary to support their family and themselves. Our first industry analysis type is bargaining powers from suppliers. This is because selling accessories and gaming equipment requires a huge amount of supply. Without the continuous support from the supplier, our business will go bankrupt because we have nothing to sell at our shop. Monkey Business Revolution also needs support from the buyer as we provide tutorial for everyone that are new to gaming world. In order to achieve our goal, we will also provide discounts at certain period to our lucky newbie, such as New Year discount and early bird discount. This will increase the chance of our company getting more customers during this period. Is a company that provides teenagers with gaming interest with tutorial on how to start as a gamer and provide them with the equipment that they need in order to start playing games. Our company goal is to reach net worth of around 32,000 ringgit by the end of the year 2021 and increase our reputation and be known across Malaysia under 1 year of business. Our company headquarters is located at Kuala Lumpur. We will be starting our business at the end of March 2021. Monkey Business Revolution vision is to make esports as one of the professional careers in the community. This will also increase our reputation as best company that provides tutorial to the new player and make them the best player in the country or even the best among the best around the globe.
Now, for market analysis, let's look into our target market. For this company, we are focusing on new gamers and professional gamers because when a new gamer enters in this field of career, they face difficulty in reaching high rank due to some games which require specific skills. As for the professional gamers, we will provide gears needed to have a good gaming experience. Therefore, let's look into target market segmentation to understand better of market analysis. In market segmentation, it is divided into four: demographics, geographic, psychographic, and lastly, behavioral. For demographic, this company is focusing more on the range of 15 to 30 years old. This is because at this age, most of the people already started to generate their own income. Next is the aspect is the gender-wise. This company does not only focus on providing gaming equipment to male, but to female as well, because nowadays female streamers are common as well. Moving on to the geographic segmentation, this company is focusing more in the city center, as this is where internet usage is heavy. To be more specific, in Ampang, Kuala Lumpur. In the other hand, psychographic, we are focusing on frequent game players and people who are willing to spend money to improve their skills and gears just to make their gaming as the career. Finally, for behavioral, for a person to buy our product, they undergo few stages. This is first, by searching for information. To tackle this, our company will make a detailed website to ensure they trust in our company. Hence, we will provide an online chatting bot to aid them in clarification. The second stage is comparing with other products. Then is purchasing attempt. To ensure the purchasing happens smoothly, our company will ensure the purchasing flow is smooth and easy. Finally, we will get their feedback to understand their experience with our product and service. Looking into the competitor analysis, nowadays many people take part in e-sport, which is considered as professional career. With this in mind, many companies will take opportunity in selling their own products.
Number 5. The economics of business. So now onto the economics of a business. The startup cost for a business is 50,000 ringgit, including the materials for the merchandise, in-game top-up stocks, rents, advertisement, endorsement, and the technology expenses. Now, the advertisement, endorsement, and technology expenses are the subjects that are only on the planning phase and will not be pursued yet. So as of now, it's only a statement. Now, for the revenues, we have three sources of revenues, which are the merchandise sales. We have the merchandise sales, we can bring up to 9,600 ringgit. The gaming tutor, 9,440, and the in-game purchases, which can bring up to 20,420 ringgit. Now the variable costs, the materials and stocks. Material cost will be up to 2,030 ringgit, while the stocks is 4,290 ringgit. Now the contribution margin will be up to 33,140, and the fixed costs are rent expenses and our insurance expenses. The rent expenses is variable, which is 950 ringgit, while the insurance is 250. So that brings up to our net income of 31,940 ringgit, with a profit margin of 80.94%. And our operating leverage about only 15.96%. Now we move on to the break-even chart made by a process called a break-even analysis. A break-even analysis is a financial tool which helps the company to determine the stage at which the company or a new service or product will be profitable. And we can see here it is a graph of total cost and revenue against output revenue. For the fixed cost graph, we can see it is the same all the time, which is the reason why they are called fixed cost. And for the total cost graph, start as the same as fixed cost and work its way up as more materials and stocks are needed for our business to keep running. And the total revenue graph will start at 0 and work its way up as more and more customers do business with us and buy our product and buy our services. At one point you can see where the total revenue and total cost graph meets, and that is what they call a break-even point. It is a point where the total revenue and the total cost are the same, and then after that the total revenue will become much higher than the total cost, which means that is the point where our company will start making a profit, and our profit will go higher and higher until our company become a successful one.
The first one is overall marketing strategy. Our company take advantage from the family. Second one is product, price, promotions and distribution. The product that we sell are again. The third one is sales process. There are 6 steps that we follow for our company. First one is prospect. The last one is sales tactics. The tactics that we will use is by rewarding the player that share about our company.
Development status and tasks. To be honest, this business is still in infancy. Now we are more focusing on the product design development to ensure good quality product is given. The most difficult task now is liaising with other suppliers. Other than that, to increase the marketing effect, it will be done during competition going on, which will give us more potential customers. Challenges and risks. It is clear that this business development is going nowhere and we are losing money. But to counter this, we plan on bringing a stop loss on the company structure and little more losses by ceasing activities at a stipulated date and reevaluate our marketing plan and essentially our entire plan and quantify our overall losses.
The first one is general approach to operation. There are 2 parts of operation in our business. Second one is business location. The business that our company runs is conducted through online platform. The last one is facilities and equipment. The facilities that we provided is free delivery.
As for the management of Monkey Business Revolution is structured to reflect its overall schedule. Starting from 15 until 19 March, our company members came up.
Now we reach the final part, which is the financial projection. This is the last section where we present our firm's pro forma or projected financial projection. Financial projections use existing or estimated financial data to forecast our business future income and expenses. The first one is sources and uses of funds statement. Our sources of funds includes what we get from sponsorship, which is 47,000 ringgit, personal funds from our pocket, which is 1,000, and from investor, from our families and friends who live in us, with a total amount of $2,000 that led to a total startup money of 50,000 ringgit. Now the uses of funds, most of the cash that we use includes for the merchandise materials, which is 2,030 ringgit per month, and top in-game top-up stocks, which is 4,290, the rents 950, and our insurance, which is 250 ringgit, which sums up to a total amount of 7,520. And next up is our assumption sheets. The profit and loss assumption. We're expecting to our starting revenue in the early month of 12,000 ringgit. And over the month, at the end of it, we expect a growth in revenues about 27,460, which will lead to a very revenue of 1 month for 39,460. Loss assumption. For the starting fixed expense, which is 860 for the materials and the stocks, it is at the early month, so we're not expecting so much customer, and there will be a growth in our expenses at the end of the month. I expect that more people will want to do business with us, with the amount of 5,460, and the variable total expense will be at 6,320, and the rent expense will still be at 950 because there is no growth, there is no rent growth. For tax rate, it is a variable value based on our country's tax rate, which is 10%.
Now we move on to the pro forma income statement. Our total revenue is 3,946 ringgit. For the cost of revenues includes for the merchandise material, which is 2,030 ringgit, and the in-game top-up stocks, which is 4,290 ringgit, which brings up to the total cost of revenue of 6,320. Therefore, our net profit is 33,140. Meanwhile, our operating expenses is for rents, it is 950 ringgit, and our insurances, which is 250 ringgit, which brings up to the total operating expense of 1,200 ringgit. So our net income is 31,940. Next is the pro forma balance sheet. For the equity and liabilities, we only have the short-term provision, which is only 320, and other liabilities, which is only 160 ringgit, which brings up to the total of 480. Now the fixed asset that we will have is 33,140, and the inventories, which is 10,730, and the cash and cash equivalent is 83,140, which brings us up to the total asset is 127,010 ringgit. Next up is the pro forma cash flow. Now this statement is based on our yearly statistic. So the cash flow from merchandise sale will generate cash as much as 150,200 ringgit, but the net cash generated is 48,000 ringgit yearly. And next, the cash flow from the gaming retail, the cash generated will be 130,280 ringgit, while the net cash generated is 41,280 ringgit. cash flow from in-game purchases will be 245,040 ringgit, while the tax paid for the in-game purchases is 6,504. So the net cash generated will be 238,536 ringgit. So the net decrease or increase in cash and cash equivalent will be only 320,000, and the cash and cash equivalent at the beginning of period is 1,200, while the cash and cash equivalent at the end of the period will be 2,000 ringgit. Now the last one, which is the ratio analysis. For the liquidity ratio, with the formula of current ratio equal to current asset over current liabilities. Now for the beginning of our asset will be 50,000 ringgit, which is our startup cash, and the current liability that will be 7,520. So that brings up to 6.649. While the efficiency ratio, which is the debt ratio equal to total debt over total asset. Now because we didn't make any loan or borrow from a bank or anyone, our debt ratio is 0. And now for the solvency ratio, which is the same as the efficiency ratio, is also 0, as said earlier that we didn't make any debt or borrow any money from any bank or anyone. Now for the profitability ratio, which is the net margin equal to net income over the sale. Our monthly net income is 31,940 ringgit over the sale, which is the total revenue. With the total revenue per month, which is 39,460, which brings up to 0.809. So that is all from us, and thank you for your time.